in theory I don't need to move the steering wheel.
Feel ready to reverse?
Oh God.
Hard lock the other way.
Well, is it not just a constant battle of wiggling?
Hello, so today we've got something a little bit different and a new series for you. We're going to run Steph, the marketing manager, through some different tasks on the farm and off the farm. We're going to run through the silage process, muck spreading, bits like that. I'm not saying that I'm a professional at all. Like, I've been around tractors since I was 5, so I'm just going to teach you the way that I would do things. Some people may do it different.
See you in the comments section.
Yes, see you. Yes. Today we're going to hitch up the trailer and pick up some wood chip and dump it off. All right? But let's start from scratch.
Please.
So we'll run through the interior, show you what all the buttons do, and then we'll go from there. Woo!
I should have moved off. We were just saying that the height of me and the tyre. So I'm just sizing up how to get in it.
Well, off you go.
Really?
Yeah, go on. Get in the main seat and then...
Do I have to press that one?
Press in. Right.
Perfect fit.
First things first.
Safety belt.
We don't need that for the minute.
Oh, okay. That's where I was going.
If you sit back in the seat...
I can't reach the pedals.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll move the seat in a sec. So, to lower the steering wheel down, we pull this lever here.
Oh, I thought
like
it
that.
was far away.
Now, starting off on here, you got your indicators here.
Yep.
Your horn there. And then that's your forward, and then that's your reverse. We'll come back to that in a sec. And then here you've got your lights, and then windscreen wipers, and then hazard warnings. And then there you've got your handbrake.
Yeah.
On your seat you've got all your controls. So they change the suspension.
Oh, of the tractor?
No.
I was just over the seat. I was about to pull a lever.
No, at the seat you've got your hand throttle. That compensates for your foot throttle. You could literally put it in drive and then just control the throttle with your hand there.
Yeah, I've seen that on my dad's mower.
There you go.
Yeah, rabbit.
It's just like that. And then here you've got your gear stick. So in a second what we'll do is you put the clutch down. You'll then take it from park into, we'll start off in A, nice and steady.
Yeah.
And then within A you've got another 4 gears that you can go through when you click these buttons here.
Okay.
So the tortoise and the hare.
Yeah.
But also if you click this button here, that's auto, so when you're in A, it'll like, automatically move through the gears. Next up, we've got linkage and spools. So this controller here, that lowers and lifts your 2 link arms that you've got at the back. You've got your 3 spools here. Later, when we plug in the trailer, those are what's going to control tipping, opening the back, and things like that. And then the big yellow button turns your PTO on.
Ah, okay. I'm not touching that one.
Not today.
No.
We'll get to it though. We will get to it in the next episode.
I'll only touch it if we've got guard lock. What about the pedals?
So we've got clutch here, and then we've got the brake and then the throttle. Right, what we'll do is I will show you the controls.
Yeah.
We'll go for a little spin round, then you can ask any questions that you've got.
Okay. I think I'm more concerned about the 4 pedals.
It's just like a car. Clutch, brake.
Cars have 3 pedals.
That,
oh, that's 1 pedal.
It's 1 pedal.
So what was that? Clutch, brake, accelerator?
Clutch, brake, accelerator.
Yeah, okay. That's less scary.
Yeah, that's 1 pedal.
It's just for Bigfoot. Has it got heated seats?
Yeah.
What?
Just there. That's the switch.
Oh, I'll take it.
So we'll turn that on.
Perfect.
Right.
Do I need to shut this door?
Shut that door, yeah.
Oh, that's not.
Right.
So it got reverse gears. Will it reverse up through gears? Like, you know, in a car you have 1 gear in reverse, don't you?
Yeah, no, this will have multiple gears in reverse, but you're not going to want to put it in like E and like fly back.
You might be in a hurry.
We'll dip the clutch, and then from there we'll go into C.
Okay.
And then we'll put it into forward, and then you'll see here you've got 1, and then that'll go all the way up to 4. Slowly lift your foot off the clutch, and then away you go. And then to go up through the gears, we've got that one, so we then click that, go a little bit more like that, and then get up into 4. So that's your range.
Yeah.
And then if you want to change gear, so you want to go quicker or slower,
Yeah.
we will then dip the clutch, go into D, and then away we go again.
Okay.
And then we've gone back to 1.
Yep.
So we'll then
Work your way back up the gear.
exactly that.
With
yeah.
the buttons.
You ready?
Yep. As I'll ever be. Okay.
Right.
Right, I've forgotten everything you've told me.
So
Check the horn. Yeah, fine. Okay, 10 to 2. Clutch.
Clutch.
And I want
Into there.
C. Do you want my foot on the brakes?
Yeah, we'll go C, foot on the brake. That's it. And then pull this towards you and then forward. That's it. Pull your foot slowly up off the clutch and then away you'll go. There you go. And then if we turn around here, and then you want to use the hand throttle, yeah? Push that forward a little bit. That's it. And now let your foot off the throttle. There you go.
A lot smoother and
Yeah, so like if you're jolting around a bit, then you're sort of bumping on the throttle. The way that you're going to stop is you're going to, with your hand throttle, you're going to lower the revs, and then you're going to put your foot down on the clutch. And then from there we'll pull this one into neutral, and then that big stick
that's
into,
the last thing.
Yeah, back into park.
I was worried about that one.
Job done.
So I could take my foot off both things now and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Next up, what we'll do is we'll put it into reverse, and then we're gonna line up to this trailer here, and then what we'll do is we'll stop, and then we'll run through how to like lower the linkage and things like that.
Yeah.
Turn it back on then. That was better.
Yeah. It's just the throttle's really weird, like getting...
It's so different to a car because
Yeah.
you're in a different position as well, which makes it a little bit odd. And then what you might find easier is if you go into B now, that's it, and then put that into reverse. There you go, and exact same, slowly reverse back. Like you could always, if you wanted to, go into A, which would be even slower.
Tell me when to stop.
I'll tell you when to stop because we'll need to lower the linkage anyway.
Yeah.
So you stop there, yeah. Perfect. So we've got dump trailer and tractor. So here, that's your pickup hitch. We're going to lower that, extend it out so you can actually see it, and then reverse up to your trailer and then lift it up again.
Like threading a needle,
Exactly, like threading a needle.
but with thousands of pounds worth of kit.
Exactly, easy. So let's get back in the tractor and then run through the hitch.
Okay.
Right, let's get that window open, so with a latch. Now, what we need to do is, can you see you've got your black lever there?
Yeah.
You're going to lift the catch on the top and then pull it towards you. That's it.
All the
Quite
way?
stiff. Yeah, all the way. That's it. And then that you're going to push forward. And you see, got a switch up there. That will extend out your pickup hitch. That's all the way. Feel ready to reverse?
Oh God.
That way a bit. If you go hard lock that way. That's it, straight back now. That way a bit more. That's it. Tiny bit more. Whoa. From there, what I want you to do is lift your linkage. So using the black thing. That's it, keep going. That's it.
Stop.
Keep going up, we've got it. Now just pull your hitch in. No, the button. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it, all the way. There we go, and then all the way up. Keep going. Spot on. Right, do you want to turn it off and I'll run you through the pipes?
Yeah.
To be fair, it was pretty good. Like,
you were guiding it back.
I was guiding it back, but you did manage to, like,
thread the needle.
Thread the needle. You managed to thread the needle. Now let's run through what all these wires do. So first of all, we'll put our ISOBUS in.
What does that do?
Your ISOBUS controls like your indicator and your brake lights.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
So we have like ISOBUS compatible stuff.
Yeah, like Conics.
Yeah. Oh.
And then our wire's dangling a bit here, so you want like a bit sort of coming out because of when you're steering, but you don't want it. We'll attach the brakes.
Yeah.
So we'll grab that one, and then you've got like a silver knob just there. We'll plug that. So we got that one, and then these are all our hydraulic hoses. We had like the green, the blue, and the brown levers.
Yeah.
Depending on where I plug these in will depend on what lever we use for that.
Okay.
So we'll plug this one into the green. It's one of those, like, if you know the tractor really well and you know what each pipe does, then you know where to plug them in and it's easy. But when you don't, then you just gotta
remember.
We'll fathom it out in a second. So we'll put this one in on that blue one and push it all the way in. There you go. Now we're in. So that's all the hoses done up. That's us done. All connected up. Should we get in the tractor and then show you how to work the spools and everything?
Yeah. I've just realised that I'm going to drive it with something on the back. Like, is that really it? Like that little hook thing.
That's it. Unlock that green spool and then pull it towards you.
Whoa.
You'll see the back opens up.
Whoa!
Now, with that blue lever, you pull it away from you, it lifts up.
Oh, okay, so like you'd open the top one and then you tip the dumper and empty the rubber or whatever.
That.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you now put them back down, got that one, and then do you want to shut your window as well? Right, tractor manoeuvres.
Oh God, I forgot how to do this. And is it all the same as when I'm driving?
Exactly the same. Put that into C.
Yeah.
And then into forward, and away you go.
Well, I'm scared. Trailer's still on.
Trailer's still on. And then you can use your hand throttle, your foot throttle, whatever you want.
I'm not going to jackknife it.
No, you're all good.
Upper gear?
If you're keen, there we go.
I feel like because it's got more weight on the back, it might be easier to drive. Right, so then I'm thinking I'll go a little bit further ahead.
Right.
Reverse back to where I was, maybe? Or just...
Yeah. So you point towards the gate.
Yeah.
So we'll go A, play it safe. And then into reverse.
So backwards, tractor's
so
on the wall.
So everything's opposite.
Yeah.
No, other way.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Imagine if I jackknife it.
That way, and then if you start reversing.
Okay, so it's definitely harder reversing with a trailer on.
Do you ever reverse?
No.
Right, so everything is opposite.
Yeah, I've realised that. Okay, so I've straightened up the tractor, so now hopefully the trailer will go...
The trailer will go to the left more. To counteract that, we need to turn the steering to the right. So if we want the trailer to go left, we turn to the right. If we want the trailer to go right, we turn to the left. Alright?
Yeah, I'm going to have to do this wrong a few times before I get it right.
That's fine.
So in theory, I don't need to move the steering wheel?
No, you should only need to move it a little bit.
But it's automatically moving.
So you need to move it, no, other way. That's it. A bit more, a lot more. That's it. Other way, sharper.
Sharp.
Sharp, 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 sharp. Full lock. Right, hard lock the other way.
Oh, is it not just a constant battle of wiggling?
Yeah. At the moment. That's it, and then slowly straighten up the steering. Now dead straight.
14 hours later.
That's it, now you're getting it. That'll probably do you.
That was stressful.
So, we've got the wood chip over there.
Yeah.
That we're going to drive up to, so we can then load it up onto the dumper. All
Fine,
right?
yeah. I have 2 bits of feedback for this tractor.
Go on.
The handbrake is annoying, and
Yeah.
the heated seat is not hot enough.
Is it not?
No.
And then come across to the right.
Like this.
Yep, sharp right, and then we're going to
Reverse.
line up, reverse parallel with the chip-ins. That's it. Yeah, that should be good there. And then into neutral. Job done.
Yay.
Let's load the wood chip into the trailer.
Okay. With our
Sound good?
hands.
Hands.
I felt like you just I need to get my head round going backwards. That was the only thing. I was on the trailer. Well, it was the trailer because it's opposite. I've never done that before, but now I think just more and more you would do it, you'd get used to it.
It's knowing like when to go full lock and
Yeah.
how soon to do it.
Yeah.
Like that is, it twitches about quite a bit. You get some that move about more than others. We've got the other tractor with the front loader on, which we're going to use to pick up the wood chips, put in the trailer.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
Let's go.
See if I can open the door on this one. Right.
Right, turn it on. You see that stick there?
Yeah.
With that, if you pull it towards you, it's going to go up. You lift the front loader.
That's easy.
And then if you push it to the left, it goes up.
Yeah.
And then to the right, it goes down. And then of course if you push it forward, it goes down. And then we're going to reverse back. We'll lower the front loader. Lower that. That's it.
So we're driving into the chip-ins.
Yeah.
And then am I gonna like...
Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, how
That'll
fun.
do. And then you're going to want to push it to the left. And then lift. And then reverse. And now we need to go up to the dumper.
I'm doing it, Mom! I think I need to go up a bit more.
Lift up a bit more. Stop. And then push to the right. Fuck, you've done this before.
I haven't. Right now.
Right, now reverse. And then we'll get one more load.
Meep, 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 meep.
And then wiggle that to the left and then lift it up.
My dad was so bad.
Do you find this one easier?
Yeah.
Go forward a little bit more. A little bit more. That'll do. And then tip your load. It's mad seeing the heat come off it.
Is that heat? I thought it was dust.
Yeah. Where should we put this? We'll drive this over here so it's out of the way. Oh, pro now.
I'll just park it here.
Park this one up, yeah, and then we'll tip off that load. Perfect.
Done.
Easy.
So easy.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What was easier? That like,
way easier. It just was made much more intuitive, the movements, whereas the opposite,
yeah, with the
that's
trailer.
not intuitive, is it?
Yeah.
That sort of makes sense.
Awesome. Right. Should we go and tip this load?
Yes.
Right, let's go. Right, away you go. I'm not going to tell you anything. I will leave you to it, alright?
Scared. Yeah. Bye! What way? Left. Right. I want to go. I want the trailer to go right. Left. Yeah. So I'm turning right. It's really hard, guys.
To the right a bit. Right a little bit more. That's it. Right, now to the left. Slowly. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Right, that'll do you. Now, if you get into neutral, pull the green spool away from you, and then the blue one towards you. And now, if you pull it down. Job done.
Cool. Charlie Brown.
Job done.
Meow.
How did you find that?
Yeah. Good.
Makes more sense now.
Yeah, definitely.
Reversing is just one of those that the more you do it,
I'll just tend to go forward.
We've shown you all the interior of the tractor.
The horn.
Shown you all the spools, how to hitch up a tractor, lower your hitch, how the dumper works, and then also got you working a front loader on a tractor.
Yeah, I like that. That was fun.
You seemed a bit more in your element with that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, I'll let you get in and drive off then.
All right. See you later. I'm actually doing it. Do that bit again.
Yeah.
No, George! Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to drop a comment down below and
subscribe.
Love it. Right, see you in a bit.
Bye.